Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... Great chance! They would have been quick to recover this. And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Fletcher. And here's Vinicius Junior. Soboslai. Shot could be a big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gently done. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fletcher. Well timed, excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Belletti. And that has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk tries to clear. And Havertz! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Luis Suarez. Czech catches it safely. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Havertz. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. Tar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Soboslai. He might be in here. And that has been cleared. Havertz. Now it's Soboslai. Soboslai!
Has been indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And the ball is out of play. Now that's well seen too. No way through. Can Cantona, just the goalkeeper to beat. Van Dijk gets it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now, that looks a decent ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Gently done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has been clubbed away. Guti. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Busquets. Cantona. Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk with the clearance. Quality ball. Petit. To Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann. Platini. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Kindly remove it.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Griezmann. Oh, what has happened here? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Romario gets through, and Romario! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And here's Griezmann. Guardiola. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cleared without hesitation. Romario. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Busquets. Romario. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ball's gone out of play. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cantona. Number 23, Romario. Coming on the field, number 9,
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Shevchenko.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Plays it in low. Nice interception, well timed. Shevchenko. Oh, good read. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of
Well,
our
thanks to
fan club
Jim.
members.
We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Kaká. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta is there, and he can get good effort from distance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini with the clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. And back to the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid. Petit. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. So we're still where we started right now. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kaká. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Guti can get it clear. Cafu. Seedorf.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kaká. To Jordi Alba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Platini. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Chooses to go cross-field. Pirlo, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
If you do have a chance today, please take
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Chiellini is there to clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pirlo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, here's a chance! Guti plays it short. And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's running through. Oh, great chance! Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Can he get it through? Cannavaro cuts it out.
898.
Luis Suarez. Kaká.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cafu. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Law. He's through, now is he in? Law! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can get that clear. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Cafu. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Petit. And here's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. He's in, surely! Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Oh, super find. He's beaten. He's had a hit! Outstanding by Law! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well timed, excellent interception.
3 minutes added
Cannavaro
time.
getting this one clear. Shifted upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's there to clear it. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and
the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Well, how's that for a class finish?
well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Del Piero. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Shaw. Diaz. There's the hit! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
This their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. Adams. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Petit. Looking for options for movement. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cafu. Darwin. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. He's played him through. Picked out. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He rises! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Are now available.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's managed to get rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the ball's gone astray. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Perez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Diaz. Beckenbauer gets it away. Nunez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Shaw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he thumps it clear. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Darwin. And he's searching through. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Nunez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Guardiola tries to clear. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Ruben Neves. He can run onto that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Kai Havertz, number 17.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Del Piero.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Darwin. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta.
Messi.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Erdegaard.
Toni Kroos.
Number 20, Robert Lewin.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann plays it in low. It's really well cleared.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's shooting! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Shevchenko, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's straight offside. And here's Mbappe, Messi, he's having a go! And want to be quick to recover this. Offside again. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Petit. Belletti. Beckenbauer. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Shot at goal! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. And he welcomes it in. Seaman gets it away. And it's Shevchenko. No, again there's no way through. Davids.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's a shade optimistic. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Davids. Pedri. Chiellini getting this one clear. Played back in, and Shevchenko! That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the...
Shevchenko! Back in the game!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Messi.
So, time for changes
Number 4,
on both sides, actually.
Beckenbauer.
We have got
Coming on the
ourselves a
field,
game here.
Number 20,
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
Number
all
10,
systems go now.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids spots it and intercepts. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. I think we're just about done here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Comes out and deals with it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to today's
Expectation
match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Caicedo. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Del Piero. Oh, not quite. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caicedo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kimmich. And here's Suarez, and he's found the way past, and the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Moreirense have the chance to go the other way. Good ball over the top. Nunez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Nunez really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And he's had it nicked away. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. And that has been cleared. Cleared without hesitation. Son Heung-min. Darwin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Petit.
There will be 1 minute added
Aim
time.
forwards. Now it's Beckham. Beckham! Good. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Just a quick reminder today to please
It's a
drink
dressing room
responsibly.
that
Anyone
needs
appearing
rousing at
intoxicated or
half-time
behaving in
because
an
in truth
inappropriate
they've
manner
not
will be
really
removed.
been at it
Thank
so
you very
far.
much for your cooperation.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
And Guti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Guti, brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as
He's had a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Short changes him with that pass. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh no, there's the hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in...
Oh, he's been caught on it! Chiesa! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is good alertness. And it's Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's forced to go back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the last 5 minutes. Morense needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he get away here? Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Morense couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that is